Wait, what's Skims stock? Skims is a privately held company, so it does not have a public stock that you could buy, but there's no how much is Skims worth? Let's guess. Skims is worth a whopping $200 billion. $5 billion. Okay. Okay, it's pretty good. $5 billion company. Do you know how many millions that is? Do you know how many millions that is? That is 5,000 million. Right? Because, well, 1 million is 6 zeros. 1 0 0 0 0 0 wait. 1 0 0 0 0 0 0. But in order to get to a billion, you need 100 million. No, you need 1,000 million. You need 1,000 millions. That means there's 5 billions. That means there's $5,000 million. Oh my. So how many zeros is that? That is 5,000,000,000,000. Jesus Christ. When did money be invented? When was the word God invented? I don't trust Google. The word God, the English word God, it comes from an old English God pronounced like God. He's well before the year. Good. The 7 deadly sins. Sorry, I haven't been reading chat. Pissed off. Daryl. I was trying to talk to you. Daryl. Henry, is your finger broken? I thought my collarbone would be broken for a sec. Are you guys okay? What happened? Where's Clash Royale? I don't give a fuck about Clash Royale. I don't give a fuck about games. I don't give a fuck. Daryl. You got hit by a puck? Like, well, don't you guys have protection on? I hate talking to you guys through freaking stream chat. It's too delayed. Basically, Daryl, this streaming shit has too many limitations and too many rules. It shouldn't be like that. The whole reason I turned to streaming was so I could just stream and be myself. And, like, the whole reason I quit school and quit my job is so I could stream and be myself, but doing all these limited things are so fucking annoying, and it's eating me up, bro. It's eating me up slowly. That's why I'm getting so angry. I just want to be myself and get watch hours. I don't want to do no bullshit Clash Royale. It's just getting me angry. Clash Royale gets me angry. And games are not fun for me past like an hour. I hate faking that shit. I'd rather just literally be part of the stupid NPC world and do freaking work for a freaking company that is worth billions than do something I don't want to do on this stupid slavery streaming bullshit. Bullshit. I know, but I don't. Why can't I hit the goal by being myself? It feels so fake. I don't want to do no Clash Royale. And plus, it's so hard to ignore that. Like, every day I do... If I really want to hit my goal, I'd literally do Clash Royale, Pet Simulator. I meant to say Roblox. If I really wanted to hit my goal, I'd do Roblox giveaways. That's... But my mental state is fine. I'm actually really, really healthy and doing great daily. But when I stream, this shit comes out and I get angry. And I'm like, what the fuck? Where is this stemming from? I don't get this shit. I'm so angry. And I'm just realizing that there's so much confusion. I can't make everybody in chat happy. I can't make myself happy. And reaching the goal is taking forever. Like, I'm still at what, like 1,800 watch hours, Henry, to answer your question, bro? I'm like, let me show you. Hold on. Yeah, 1,800. I'm not even halfway there, bro. It's gonna be slower. Eric is doing Pet Simulator giveaways and he does fun things as well, like Wordle and shit. Oh. It's just like fucking annoying. Fucking annoying. Damn. No, Theodore and Nikita, I am not mad at a game. I'm mad at the whole totality of this bullshit streaming journey I'm on. Clash videos are much easier to make compared to streaming. Clash videos are much easier. Oh, hold on. What the? It's just like I can't stick to one thing. I can't have confidence in one thing because it feels ingenuine. That's why. All I care about is genuinity, and none of this shit feels genuine from the heart. And I hate that shit, and it eats me up. It eats me up so bad because like all I care about is being genuine and doing what I don't even know, bro. In this world, it's impossible. In this world, that's why I'm so angry, bro. In this world, it's impossible to be 100% genuine because the world is so fucked up. God let us have free will, therefore there's fucked up people, therefore the world is all fucked up, and you have to be ingenuine sometimes to be fucking successful, and that's the most disgusting part about this world. If you want to be rich, you have to fuck somebody over. You do. If you want to be rich, you have to lie. You do. If you want to be rich, you have to steal. You have to be fake. You have to be all these things if you want to be rich. And it's fucking weird. It's fucking weird. No, Henry, nothing's genuine, bro. Nothing. But why does it seem like there's certain ways you can go about things where you can still become successful and, like, crack the code? I don't fucking know. Jeremiah 29:11. Jeremiah 29:11. Oh, God. I highlighted this. Okay, let's see. I highlighted this a long time ago. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. Then you will call on me and come and pray to me, and I will listen to you. You will seek me and find me when you seek me with all your heart. I will be found by you, declares the Lord. Wow. Wait, is that the whole thing? Oh. I read until I highlighted. Thank you, Maikita. That's what I'm saying. I'm aware of all this, Maikita. My anger comes from how the world is set up. That's what my anger comes from. I understand God's plan. Kind of. I'm not stressed about my life. I'm not stressed about none of that. I'm just angry. I have this anger that just has been built up and is so fucking annoying. Exactly. Being rich isn't genuine to begin with, Jonathan. Like, why is that my main focus? It is driven into me to find a way to make money the way I want to. I don't even know, bruh. There's a lot of questions I have to answer. There's a quote. Quote of the day. We did verse of the day. Let's do quote of the day. Reduce your desire or increase your sacrifice. Quote. Either increase your sacrifice or reduce your desire. It's simple. That's the quote of the day. Let's see if there's a Bible verse about this. Is a quote I like. Is there a Bible verse similar to it? Please. That's a thoughtful quote. While the Bible doesn't phrase it exactly like increase your sacrifice or reduce your desire, there are verses with similar ideas about contentment, self-discipline, and choosing what truly matters. Here's a few that match the spirit. Philippians, I've learned in whatever situation I am to be content. I've learned the secret of facing plenty and hunger and abundance and need. How? How did you do that? Does it say? Does it say? Philippians. Hold on. Yeah, you cannot have everything at the same time. Sour or sweet, I'm always a treat. I love you, face. Philippians 4:11. I am not saying this because I'm in need, for I have learned to be content whatever the circumstances. Whoa, that is pretty crazy. How he has learned to be content no matter the circumstances. Yeah, Philippians always has the realist ones. I noticed that Psalms has like the most feel-good ones. Philippians and Corinthians have like the most like forward and real. Yeah, look, Corinthians is the next one. See? And then dude, everybody. Clay tablets and tokens. Okay, I want to see what that looks like.